Burning Fruit.
Hi there, welcome to this video. I'm Steve from Burning Fruit, your user experience specialist, and we're here to tell you all the user experience secrets that we've learned over 10 years creating high-performing, converting websites.
Okay, today's 5 secrets are how to build trust on your website. And as usual, I'm gonna pick on a particular industry. And this industry, lucky for them, it is the IT industry. Like IT as in IT services, providing hosting, providing servers, providing backups, providing machines to companies. They handle your whole IT infrastructure, your security, etc., etc., etc. The trouble with a lot of IT companies is that because they can create websites, they think they should. And that is a bit of a mistake for a lot of IT companies. They think they know what they're doing, but they really, really do not. I'm not saying that all IT companies go down that route, but the majority of them, they create their own websites. And like I said before, they go through the same mistakes as their competitors. They actually copy their competitors. They copy the mistakes of people that don't know what they're doing, thinking that it's a good thing. So IT is my target industry. I'm going to show you a few other examples outside of the IT industry, but let's talk about the IT industry. Why build trust with your audience? I mean, not all audiences care about you. Not all audiences want that trust, but some absolutely need your trust in order to do business with you. And those are the audiences that you want to build trust with. It's sort of mainly in the service industry, if you're supplying particular services to either consumers, public consumers, or corporates or other businesses, but it can apply to certain products as well, depending on the product. Okay, so it applies to B2B and B2C businesses. And as the old adage says, people sell people. And what that really means, it's like networking. If you go to a networking event and you really hit it off with someone, you actually go for a catch up and you end up doing business with that person or end up referring business to that person if you find a connection. And that's really what trust is. It's actually finding that connection where you want to build that long-term relationship with your audience. If your business requires your audience to spend a lot of money with you, such as, I suppose, building a home is a good example. If your business involves you going into someone's home, people have got to trust you to do that. So that's a really good example of where you need to build that trust. And if there's anything medical related, dentistry, if you've got medical products that people either take or use on their bodies, they need to be able to know that it's from a trustworthy source because it's affecting their bodies. The website is your shop front. So most audiences really want to be able to trust the business that they're dealing with. So you want to give them every excuse to trust you, and they want to put a face to the business. They want to be able to see who is running the show, and all you have to do is give them a little bit of yourself. No business owner wants to be on their website. I don't want to be on my website, but I am. But in exchange for gaining the trust of your audience and increasing your margin of revenue, increasing your return on investment, just ticking that trust box by putting a little bit of yourself out there will do wonders for your business. Trust me. Building trust is like not an immediate interaction. So it's not buy this now, make an appointment now. It's not one of those sort of interactions. It's something that you need to pepper across your site. So it's probably around the third or fourth interaction where people are starting to, they've seen what you can do for them. They've seen what capability you can do for their business, like the size of business that your audience is working in fits the size of business that you service. So the next real tick box really is, can they trust you to do the job they're asking you to do? So you need to tick that trust box. So it's about the third or fourth interaction. And when you start ticking that box, you've pretty much, you're very, very close to selling to them. Okay. They know what's in it for them. They know you got the capability of doing the job, but do they want to do business with you? That's the thing. As I go through these 5 top secrets of how to build up the trust in your website, you need to start thinking, can my web developer do this? Can I ask my web developer to do this? Or even ask them, why aren't you doing this on my website? And so there may be good reasons why they haven't ticked these boxes on building trust on your website, but you need to ask those questions, because the points I'm going to make are pretty straightforward. They're pretty easy to explain to any web developer. And even if you point them to this video, get them to, well, obviously listen and watch the video, look at the examples, and then ask them what their true opinion is. Okay. And it's not about ego. It's about helping the business get more customers. That's what it's all about. So it's not about who knows more, who knows less. I'm still learning. Every day I'm learning about things. So it's about improving the online presence for your clients. Burning fruit.